average blows, competitive spirits. Yeah, 13.
Happy day and what it do?
Yes, sir.
It's your boy K here. Look, being average at anything is never great. Being above average at everything kind of makes you awesome.
Yes, sir. And I go by 3% Kai, and the 3 represents the percentage of the word that's identical twins. And of course, I'm still tasting, seeing, touching, smelling, and hearing compliments in my head only.
Yes, sir.
But what I got to complain about? So we actually have someone joining the conversation today. What's good, Prospect?
Prospect!
What up, Prospect FBO?
So if you are new to the show or you come back and returning, you know Kay and I, we are identical twins. And when people think of identical twins, for whatever reason they think we can feel the same pain or we can think the same thing. Sometimes we think similar on occasion. Hold on. First off, Kate, I'm biting my tongue. Did you feel that?
No, sir.
Oh, all right. So we are not feeling the same pain. But I'm going to count to 3. I'm going to say what's on my mind.
I'm going to say what's on my mind.
Prospect, I actually want you to say what's on your mind too, okay?
All right.
All right. 1, 2, 3.
Volleyball.
Toes.
Oh.
All right. So we are not having identical thoughts, but I assure you, Kay and I, we are identical twins.
Right.
Just not between our butt cheeks, you heard?
Hit it. Come on.
Hey, he knew okay. Prospect, what we going to be talking about today, man?
Teamwork, man. Teamwork.
Yes,
we are
sir.
indeed going to be talking about teamwork. So I have one definition for teamwork.
I got probably the same one, but go ahead, let me hear it.
Okay, so teamwork, the combined action of a group of people, especially when effective and efficient.
Yes, sir. Same exact definition, but I just want to add animals and insects too, because like teamwork is done with everybody and everything. So put some respect on the animals and insects, goddammit.
Okay, you good over there, my boy?
No, I'm good. I'm good.
So look, I'm about to dive in it like this, all right? 97% of employees and executives believe lack of alignment within a team impacts the outcome of a task or a project.
What that mean?
What?
Lack of alignment?
Yeah, like, so I guess don't have like the common goal type shit. Like you're not seeing the same thing. Like what's the alignment? What alignment is like usually like the middle, right?
Nah, alignment is like straight.
Yeah, like the middle, goddammit.
Huh?
Not
When you hear alignment, what you think of, Prospect?
like the organization of things, like straight in
Straight,
order.
right? That's straight down the middle, goddammit.
Nah, I didn't say straight down the middle. I
you
mean
say
like straight in order.
Yeah, in order. Yeah.
Like if I think of alignment, I think of like
Think of line,
if
right?
if someone's out of a line, like all right, let me push you more.
Right.
You know, y'all
Or let's
aligned.
bring it to the oral doctors of the world, right? If you're gonna get your teeth aligned, generally it's talking about you getting your teeth straightened. Goddamn it!
But in terms
order.
of like a company or a business alignment, like having the same core goals or the core values, that's what I'm thinking of. Because I did start with employees. You freaking what's going with y'all, bro?
Yo, I asked you to explain yourself. To be honest, like
You did. Now
yeah.
for whatever reason, I got defensive for some
Facts.
reason.
He
I know.
said-
I saw a Prospect over here looking like, yo, what the fuck you talking about, B? But there's 5 elements of successful teamwork. I just wanted to hop into that real quick. Y'all good with that?
Yes, sir.
I'm straight.
All right. So 1, communication. Never assuming that everyone has the same information, right?
Right.
Number 2, delegation. Knowing the strengths and weaknesses of each team member and assigning tasks appropriate to that. Number 3, efficiency. Developing systems to get the work done in a timely manner. Number 4, you good, bro?
I'm great.
All right, number 4, ideas. When you work well together, you build a comfortability that allows you to offer suggestions and ideas. And then number 5, support. Challenges will always come up. So what kind of support you got, my boy? So do y'all need me to run that back at all? Y'all straight?
Yes, sir. I'm gonna need you to
Run it back
From
from
the
the
tippy.
tippy.
So I'm gonna run it back without any explanations of what they are. So here are the 5 elements of successful teamwork. All right. 1, communication. 2, delegation. 3, efficiency. 4, ideas, and 5, support. Now, out of these 5, which one would you say? I'm gonna start with you, Prospect. Which one would you say has been the most challenging for you?
To do.
Right.
You need him to run it down real quick again.
No.
Oh, okay.
He said, I got it, my boy.
Low key, I think it would be support.
Ooh. Why you say that?
Only because, like, when I used to go to church, a pastor used to say this: "Don't blame my heart, blame my mind." But like with support, sometimes I'll be forgetting, like trying to like focus on like supporting myself. Sometimes I'll be forgetting how to like support other people, and it don't be like I don't like rock with it, but it just be on some like it slipped my mind, I guess. So that's one thing I try to work on.
Do you smoke a lot?
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay. I'm saying, how you just forget, my boy?
No, I was like, what you mean forget my, like, what the hell? Okay, so support is
Lay
been
off
a
the
challenge.
tweets. All right, my bad.
Do what you gotta do. Okay, how about you? Which one of these 5?
Shit, I'm gonna need you to at least
Run it
say
back?
No, don't say response.
Communication, delegation, efficiency, ideas.
Communication. That's something that like I'm doing or I'm better at now. as I get older, I'm better at communicating. But
Why was it a challenge? Like, what was the challenge about it?
Just because I guess I'm gonna say I didn't see the importance of communication. I was assuming we all knew what the fuck was going on, and you can't do that. You can't do that.
Right. Assuming it's trash.
What about you, my boy?
Mine is just like him, support, but maybe for a different reason. It's like if I'm on a team that I don't believe in, like we ass and a half, like it's like, dang, nah, bro.
You do not have my support, guys.
Hell no, I don't believe in none of y'all.
Ain't that when the support's supposed to be there the most?
What? I mean, I guess.
See, but he on his Magic Johnson talking about, I ain't gonna be there.
or just like if you like, you know what I'm saying, you go to your job, I don't believe in the shit, but like, nah, I'm not gonna support it. I'm just here for my check. I just want to get paid. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Did you have anything you want to get into real quick?
I wanted to add to that because I like pretty much it's talking about the same shit, right? The important elements of teamwork. But I got mine from Indeed.com. Yeah, shout out to Richard Rodriguez. So you said communication, right?
Yep.
One of the things that you missed, but it kind of is covered with support. You didn't miss it, just they have
Go ahead,
differently.
brother, run it.
Responsibility, but that's again like letting everybody know what their role is, right? We know that is important because if we on a team here and prospect, all he can do is grab boards. I'm not gonna be having him shooting threes. Look, he laughing.
Right. He like, yeah, you know me, goddamn. So okay.
Pulling up from the logo.
Hey, yo.
Yeah, he said it with confidence though. Hands crossed. He like, pulling up.
You see how he was looking at us? Like he was pulling up from the logo.
His dress not long enough, goddamn. So look, here is. So those was 5 things that five elements of a successful team, right, or a teamwork,
right.
So I want to get into some benefits of teamwork, right? I got 10 of them things. All right. So 1, better problem solving. 2, increased potential for innovation. I actually want to get into not necessarily a quote, but like somebody was talking about some shit, and I just like, let me write this down when he's talking about it. So Franz Johansson said, most people think success comes from surrounding yourself with others that are like you. But true success and breakthrough innovation involves discomfort. Discomfort pushes you to grow. This is where differences of experiences, pathways to unlocking new opportunities, overcoming new challenges, and gaining new insights. I know that was kind of long, and I might have messed up on a sentence or two because I didn't hit the comma. But yeah, so anyways, number 2 was increased potential for innovation. Number 3, happier team members. Number 4, enhanced personal growth. Number 5, less burnout. Y'all following?
Yes, sir.
All right. Number 6, more opportunities for growth. 7, boosted productivity. 8, smarter risk taking. 9, fewer mistakes. And number 10, expanded creativity. For whatever reason, you look like a creative sucker. Are you?
Yeah.
Why? Okay. What do you do that you would consider creative? And nope, my bad to put you on the spot, but
Nice, straight. Like I told you, I edit videos, so when I edit videos, it don't be like a main goal on what I want to do. Like I'll just start something and then
never finish it. That's what it sounds like.
Nah. No, I mean like I'll start something like random, like without like an idea, and
Right.
like I'll just
Let it flow wherever it goes, right? Wherever it goes.
Got you.
Right.
So out of those 10 benefits, K, which one would you say you look forward to the most? Because those are benefits now of teamwork.
Well, once again, I mean,
It's
same information, but I'm saying no, but like it's different. So you left out something. So I would like, cause
How you saying I left out something?
wherever you got this information from,
Go ahead,
they
man.
left out something that's important to me that I would say that I
Got
look
you.
forward to, and one of those would be sharing the workload, right? That's what happened.
Nah,
lazy.
What you call lazy?
I would say that falls in less burnout. Sharing workload, there's a benefit is less burnout because you
Okay.
don't have. So
Okay.
I didn't leave out anything, my boy.
Hey man, I need to communicate it this way. Right?
Well, to understand that, I get it.
So
Oh
yeah,
man, we didn't even turn our lights on, bro.
let's. Oh man,
It's all right.
yeah.
Too late now, goddamn.
You're right. Is it?
You want to turn them on real quick?
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead. Turn them things on, man. We have never done this in the history of average blows. It was the first time for everything. Prospect came in here and he farted twice. God damn it.
That's just how it go.
Hey, yo, what would you say your fart smell like on a regular basis? Huh?
Broccoli.
Broccoli. Do you have to eat a lot of broccoli for your fart to smell like broccoli?
Well, not for me. I think that's just like my smell,
That's just, okay.
my fart smell.
That's just so. Is that your fart smell? What's your BO? What would you say your BO is?
Muslim oil.
Muslim oil?
Yeah.
Are you a Muslim?
Yeah.
Okay, respect. You were too quick with that shit. All right, came back like you never left. My fault for the technical difficulties.
Where I go?
So we was talking about the 10 benefits, and you said sharing the workload.
Yeah,
AK,
that's something that I look forward to in a team environment.
less burnout, pretty much. Okay. For does anyone care to ask me? Wait, did I ask you yet? Did I ask you?
Nah, you
Nah.
didn't.
My fault. I assume I said you look like a creative motherfucker, right?
Yeah.
All right, so not out of one of those 10, because I'm sure you don't remember all 10 of those. But what do you look forward to when working with a team?
A benefit.
Nah, my fault. But out of those 10, I do got one out of those 10.
Oh,
Let's go, man. Stop speaking for me, goddammit.
It's number 10.
Number 10, expanded creativity.
Yeah.
How I knew it though. That's why I started with my guy.
I just like everybody. I just like to see everybody express their creativity. Feel me in some form of way.
do you feel like that helps you like be a creative? Like you see the way somebody else
Yeah.
gathers their thoughts and
I feel like seeing other people be creative puts me in the mode to be creative.
oh, okay.
Right. Respect.
So if you see me creatively wipe my ass, is that gonna do something for you? So I'm not just using the regular tissue, my boy. No. That's not how this works, right?
Nah, cue that up, brother. Cue that up. My boy been watching. I like it.
Who started the pause patrol?
I don't know.
It's a community.
So you tell us. Oh, yo, he's undercover.
Yeah.
He's undercover. He said, I'm trying to get names.
Hey, yo. So, yo, I know none of you suckers asked me, but I'm going to go ahead and answer that question.
Nah, he didn't give us a chance to ask me.
Right,
But
right,
he came
bro.
back and asked me.
Well,
Okay.
Prospect said, what's one of y'all part of the Paws Patrol?
Right.
Hey, come on, man. We know it's you. It's nothing more.
Y'all can't see what he got under this table. I ain't going to put him on blast, but yeah. So mine would be smarter risk taking is a benefit for me because usually like if I'm doing something alone, I'm more likely to stay safe. Because in our last episode, I was talking about like the fear, right? I was influenced by fear a lot, so like the fear of the unknown. However, if I'm in a team, like in a team setting, especially if I know the homies got my back and they gonna support me, I'm belly flopping right into fear, bro. I mean to risk, my bad, into risk. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I definitely smarter risk taking is a benefit for me. How y'all feel about my Matter of fact, I don't give a damn how y'all feel about what I just said.
Yo, so according to Inc.com, and I got I got a decent amount of information from Inc.com. All right, so if I don't quote where it's from or cite my source, it's from Inc.com. All right, so they say
Shout out to
say,
Inc.
The ideal look, he said shout out to Inc. Learn how to speak, my brother. God, sweet. Nah, but
Shout out to Inc.com.
There we go.
Got it out.
the ideal team is between 5 and 9.
What, people?
Yeah. It says if any number higher than that decreases the likelihood of accomplishing whatever you are trying to accomplish. And I kind of agree. Like if I'm working in a group environment and it's more than, I didn't know the number was 9. For me, it's probably like 5, 7. Like I wanted to be kind of small so like everybody can bounce ideas off each other.
Right.
I've been in situations where there was like a group of 20. Yeah. I mean, that was for like work jobs.
Yeah.
Let's say work jobs. And I just felt uncomfortable. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because now I do like to let everyone talk, right? But 20 people, that's kind of crazy.
But that was how'd you start that? Like
The ideal team is between 5 and 9.
for anything specific? That's just for everything?
Yeah, well, obviously not sports. I mean,
Well,
football,
I know
you
not
got to have
sports.
11 people on the field. But, yeah.
Okay. I mean, how you feel about that prospect?
Yeah, I'm more on the 5 to 7.
5 or 7?
Cause I feel like 5 to 9, like 9, like being like the 8th person. You feel me? You gotta fight for like a slot to talk. So like
Right.
they're already going with the 5th person's like idea, so they're not even like worry about what you're saying at that point.
We not sitting down Indian style going around saying, yo, what you got? Right. But it really depends on the task, to be honest. I mean, because let's say we're building some shit, architect, right? Like 5 to 9 people. What the hell we got going on? It's gonna take us 3 years to get this building done.
Small business.
What you mean small business?
Oh, got a small team, so small business.
So you mean you only building small businesses? That's what you mean?
Nah, like.
I mean, I get what you're saying. I
It
think
just depends on the task.
Yeah, I think that's a little different though, right?
What do you
That's
mean?
not you're not necessarily a team. Like, so the architects who came up with the plans, like, and that actually drew up the plans for this building, right?
The construction workers.
You're saying you want more than 5 to 9 construction workers, right? Workers building, like, yeah, there's gonna be a lot of them motherfuckers out there.
So is that just specific to brainstorming?
Team?
No, like the 5 to 9. That's just specific.
Yeah,
to
well, I'm saying
brainstorming?
because I don't think necessarily then they're a team. It's just you're just hired workers. Anybody can come.
Wait, but we was
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
wait, but we start off with like talking about team environment and work.
Yeah. But
So anybody can show up to that too, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
No, not at all. Not at all.
Anybody can't just show up to work. I mean, not work to your job, to a job.
If anybody can't just show up to work, anybody can't just show up to construction.
Yo, all right. I'm just it's a difference is what I'm saying. It's not like you're You took it literal.
How else am I supposed to take it? Hey, I don't know how that was that. I'm asking a legit question. No, but seriously, like, what is that for?
Listen,
though?
man,
Just for
all I can do is
brainstorming?
report what Ink.com said. So, y'all owe some explanations to this man.
All right,
So we ain't got the answers, Sway. We ain't got the answers.
So I was looking into jobs that require teamwork in order for you to be successful at that job. I'm not sure if I agree with all three of these, but they were up there, god damn it. So number one is shipping and receiving, like I guess warehouse work. And I can see how, and that's why I'm asking that number, right? Because you can have a warehouse full of 100 employees, so that's why I was asking about that number. You know,
Hell yeah, we're gonna need more than 9.
like that's what I'm saying. So
I mean, it depends though. I mean, because I know someone personally who he's a wholesaler, and it's just him
houses,
no
wholesaler.
yeah, like he wholesales for Amazon,
Oh, okay.
and yeah, he does it himself. But I mean, I think it's like nail paint or polish. No, they call it nail polish. I said nail paint, nail polish.
Okay.
But he does it all himself.
Like Shopify.
Don't know, maybe.
What that got to do with
Because you
a warehouse?
said if it was shipping and receiving.
Shipping and receiving
He ships
usually
and he
in a
receives
warehouse.
by himself.
Oh, touche.
God, sweet.
Usually, I mean, hey man, these jobs usually require teamwork to be successful. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, I'm sure my fault. You want to say something, Prospect?
Yeah, but for the shipping and receiving, it would like depend on like the amount of the load.
It also just depends what it is.
Right.
Nail
And,
polish, he can manage it himself.
Cause I worked at UPS, and not just one person could do that.
and that's more or less what I'm saying. I'm guessing that's what they were saying too. Warehouse work, right? Anyway, jump to the next one. Number 2, customer service representatives. How y'all feel about that? You feel like that involves teamwork? I worked at Lowe's as a customer service representative, Lowe's Home Improvement in Danbury. Y'all can kiss my ass. But I worked there, and I can see how it requires teamwork because, like, when I answer a phone call to ask me a certain question, I don't got all the answers, Sway.
Right.
So I just say, yo, Linda, yo, how you, the kitchen? Yeah, okay. And then she helped me out, and I was able to provide the answer.
Yeah.
All right. And then number 3, administrative assistants. Now, my wife, she was an admin. She's an exec now. I don't know why that was on the list because I always see her like completing tasks independently. So I'm not sure if, that requires teamwork. I don't know, but that was on the goddamn list. So I mean, I don't know how y'all feel about that.
Yeah, I got nothing. I mean, what job or like in work doesn't require like a team though? Because I know there's job like if per se like Uber drivers, right, Pros? Like you wouldn't need anybody, or like my wife did DoorDash. You don't need nobody.
So I think you just answered your own question.
Huh?
I think you just answered your own question. What jobs that you don't need teamwork? But boom, you just said 2.
Nah, for
I was
Uber,
trying to go somewhere with that. Go ahead.
for Uber and DoorDash, you don't need it, but it's definitely helpful.
Teamwork?
Yeah.
Tell me how.
All right.
And I just don't know. That's what I'm asking.
All right. So when you pull up, you got it on your GPS, your map. But when you get there, you got to go in and get the food out. So if you driving, you don't want to turn the car off. Feel me? The person with you, the passenger, go in, get it, come out. They can run it to the door.
But you don't need that to be successful.
Nah, you don't need it to be successful.
This was exclusive to like teamwork
be
to be successful. Like I say, I mean, it could be a whole bunch of cap, but I don't know. So okay, did you want to get into a misconception?
Yeah. I think you kind of touched on it a little bit in the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
Misconception is harmony helps, and like if everybody had the same ideas, but I mean, we all know that nah. And so to piggyback off that, one of the things that I've seen that's conflict within a team is essential.
Like not everybody have the same ideas.
Right.
Gotcha.
Right. Agree?
Yeah, I agree.
And
I feel like
go ahead. No,
I feel like the same goals kind of like limits the growth.
no, sir. You got the same goals, bro.
No, not same goals, but like
I said, come on, prospect.
All right,
That's why you're just a prospect. Or a novice.
I say it in this way: someone with a different plan or a different idea or a different route how to go about it will, I feel like, help the growth of the team or help the growth of the plan.
Yeah, they'll contribute in their own right for sure.
Yeah, I don't know. I was just a little lost when you were saying what you were saying. I'm not sure if that had anything to do
prospect?
with. Yeah.
Oh, so me, I wasn't talking. Goddamn it! So prospect, like, all right, I'm gonna snuff you. Nah, but off of that is that, however, there does have to be an agreement that nothing will be taken personally, and that you guys will always, whoever has the sort of quote unquote disagree. Because me and Kai do I think every other day or every day we have some form of conflict, but we make sure the problem is resolved and we never take it personal. Like if you call me out on something, I'm not gonna be like, "Word, bruh."
that's only because I whooped his ass one time. He knew better. You heard?
Damn.
Damn right. No sweat.
Yo, when you first said that, I thought you said eHarmony. I'm like, what the eHarmony, bro?
What's that?
You know eHarmony? That's where people over 35 find love.
Good love.
Right. How you know, goddamn it? He says like, yeah, my auntie just used this shit. Shout out to my auntie Lisa, goddamn.
My boy got an eHarmony account. That's what's up. How much it cost? Okay, all right.
Now you do pay a monthly rate though. That shit kind of ridiculous. But love is expensive.
I wouldn't know.
No, actually, it's not.
I don't pay for love. I don't got an eHarmony though.
Do you? Are you in love?
No.
Oh, okay, so that's why you don't pay for it. So we are competitive people, right? Okay, right? You would say I'm not sure if you're a competitive person at all, right?
Competitive.
You are.
Yes.
Let's get it.
Let's go.
So do you enjoy activities where there's a heavy focus on teamwork, like being a competitive person?
Sports, yeah.
Okay. Outside of sports,
Um,
rock climbing.
That can technically be
yeah, I
sport.
feel like
Touche.
I consider that sports.
Okay, so let's get specific. What sports then? God damn it!
Basketball, lacrosse.
I ain't gonna lie. It looked like you only get like 3 points, 2 rebounds,
Nah.
18 turnovers.
in 30
It's-
seconds a PT. But
Nah, it's 0 points. I'm more like the energy on the court. So like,
Oh.
I
Keeping
go
it
out
real,
running.
so you can relate
Yeah.
to Kane the real way.
show you right. I don't know what the hell you talking about. He said, yeah, no sir. No sir. My boy was getting 0.3 minutes a game.
Yo, was you coming off the bench?
Yeah.
Oh, no respect.
Yeah.
Y'all want to know a funny story real quick?
What's up?
I played JV in high school, right? Then my last year coming back,
That's junior varsity for anyone who don't know, by the way.
I tried out for varsity, right?
Yeah.
The varsity coach cut me, quit the next day.
Wait, huh? How you get cut and then you say you quit?
Like he made the decisions for all the tryouts, right? But next day, like he quit. He wasn't the coach no more.
Oh, he quit.
Yeah, he
Oh.
quit.
Wait, what?
So you was on the team after that or no?
Now it's just JV, but I was like, damn, like
Wait, you was JV as a senior?
So my boy, he the reason why I feel bad for all those
I got a Michael Jordan story.
freshmen and sophomores that was playing JV. You know what I'm saying? You had this senior out here busting your eye.
Hey, yo. Wait,
I was their mentor.
Wait, why was that funny? What was funny about that?
Because it
I
was
made him
like,
quit.
like the summer before that, like I was going hard. Like even the players were saying like, "Yo, Rob, go hard." Like he be.
My fault.
Wait, but you saying that like he quit because of you?
Nah, like I don't know the story of what was going on, but like he was no longer the coach. Like he decided to quit though.
Oh, so yo,
That's how quick.
I think it was more. I think it was to be like around his kids more. I don't know, something like that.
all I took from that was your friends are some damn liars. They said, Rob, you was going hard, but then you got cut. Come on, bro.
They sent you to JV as a senior, a super senior. God damn it. What about you, K? What activities you enjoy?
Do not ask me that shit after he was playing JV as a senior. He's like, what about you, K? No, sir, not me. I know he make all these jokes and shit, but those are not me. But I'm competitive in every way. So not only with sports, but let's say a job, right? If there was if there's commission involved, like sales, I'm trying to be the
But we
top
talking about like
salesperson.
teamwork. Yeah.
Well, that too. I mean, because you can in sales, there's teams, there's sales teams, right?
Okay.
But you want me to list like specific sports?
I
I'm competitive in everything.
Okay. All right.
I mean, you know that.
I do. I mean, K catch a lot of L's. You heard?
No, sir.
Damn,
Yeah, it is what it is.
I got my boy is mad. Like he's agreeing with everything.
damn. Are you good, Jen?
Touche, goddamn it.
That's the first good thing you said all day. Goddamn.
Damn.
Nah, I did like when you said you came off the bench, keeping it a buck.
Got to be honest out here, man.
Yes, sir. So, yes, I do like activities that focus on teamwork, and not one of the best, but one of my favorite things that I like to do, game night, is Taboo. We get it in with Taboo. I bust ass. At least I think I bust ass. I don't mind being on a team from like 2 to 5 people, like you were saying earlier. The number is 5 to 9. I say 2 to 5 for me because I don't want to be on a big ass team where like my contributions will go unnoticed. I need y'all to know what I did, and y'all need to recognize me for what I did. You heard me?
You talking about specific for Taboo?
Taboo or just any when it comes to like team things from 2 to 5 people in general. So
Yeah, but I already
catching the flag.
We already established in football. There's 11 people on the field at a time. So
I probably won't be playing football. I mean,
you did. You see what I'm getting at?
That I didn't name football though, my boy, and there's a reason for that.
Brother calling cat.
Huh? Nah, he can't call cap or nothing. He can't call cap. I ain't come off the bench either, so I can't relate to you boys.
I call cap. No, just-
Yo, what is Taboo?
You ever played Taboo before?
Nah, never.
Wow.
Oh shit! It's this card. I mean, they're not sponsoring us right now, so I don't know how. But it's this card game that's pretty fun.
Y'all check in later.
Right, we gonna have a conflab off air, my boy.
Right.
I'm sure you know what that means by now. Where we at with time, bro?
We at 25. We're good.
Okay. So here are a couple qualities that make you a great team player. This is what they say. I don't know, but I kind of agree with most of these. So these are qualities that make you a great team player. 1, understanding your role.
I said that.
Okay. You want a biscuit?
I said that already.
No gravy. Okay,
I
cool.
did that already.
Number 2, welcoming collaboration. Number 3, holding yourself accountable. Number 4, being flexible. Now, just want to say, yo, hold on, yo, prospect. What that mean? Somebody say, yo, you flexible, my boy.
Who's saying it?
What?
Huh?
Well, tell me the difference between the people.
Say what about Guy was saying it?
Yeah, I just said, yo, you flexible? What that mean?
Like, do we work together?
That's what it mean?
Like, if you my manager, if you my manager, right? If they feel me.
Oh, okay. You talking about like your time, hours, or tasks?
Like,
Okay.
Like you could call me and I could like come cover somebody's shift real quick.
Okay,
Okay.
but
I'm
now,
flexible.
I'm just Kai on the street though.
Oh, I'm gonna probably walk past you because I don't know.
There
What
you
you, I don't know what you mean by that, bro.
Are you willing to do multiple things? That's how I would take it.
Like, I heard somebody say that, but I didn't know how they meant it. I mean, I think I know how they meant it.
Yo, you flexible?
Now they said, yo, that motherfucker flexible. You know what I'm saying? They got some sugar in the tank. That's what they were saying.
Yo.
Okay, my fault. That was number 4, being flexible. I just had to get
Different
that
kind
out.
of flexing going on.
Number 5, have a positive attitude. And then number 6, committing to the team. Those are 6 qualities that generally mean that you would be a great team player. Do you feel like you possess any of those?
I think I possess all of them Jones.
Oh, shit.
Besides being flexible. I agree. Right on. I mean, because those are things. I mean, we had episodes that covered. Like, I feel like a whole bunch of those. To be honest, being accountable, right?
Mm-hmm. Well, if there's anyone that you did struggle with, which one would it be? Real quick, understanding your role, collaboration, holding yourself accountable, being flexible, have a positive attitude, and committing to the team.
Probably positive attitude and collaboration.
Oh,
I think
shit.
there was a. Why that was yours?
No. It's funny that's what you struggle with.
Oh yeah. Oh well, because when I said well, I'm explaining that when we were younger, I had this. I think a lot of people like have it today. Maybe prospects still got it. It's like, if you ain't got my ideas or you ain't rocking with me, you're not necessarily a hater, but like, I ain't rocking with you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we had to. So that was something I struggled with for sure.
Okay, how about you, Pros?
I'd say understanding my role.
Ooh.
I kind of fit
I
that
don't
too.
understand. I don't understand that though, because you knew you was trash. You was coming off the bench, and he was like, "Coach."
All right.
I'm just playing with you, dog. You ain't gotta explain that one.
Oh no, I was just about to say.
But you can explain like understanding your role though,
Yeah,
like
not basketball.
Yeah, not basketball.
Yeah, not basketball.
why'd you struggle with that?
Oh, I was gonna tell a basketball story. That's why.
Oh,
Oh, well,
I mean, because he said I'm the only person that's 6'8". Why the hell am I coming off the bench? So I get why you not understand that.
then they showed him his film. Like, yo, bro.
Nah, because I was like middle school. I was like 5'9", 5'11". So playing middle school basketball, I'm like, dang, all right, I'm a point guard. Because I'm looking at the NBA, like, all right, point guard is like 6 foot, like 6'2". So I'm like, I'm a point guard, but they got me playing, the big man. So
Because you
like,
kept on dribbling it off your foot, goddamn. It's like, yo, what's going on?
so that kind of like makes me able to understand my role for basketball. But like, understanding my role, everything else, I feel like,
You good to go?
yeah, that's easy.
Okay, I mean that's something that I struggle with understanding my role. My manager actually said that to me too, but I understand why he said it because like I feel like when you're trying to prove that you're good to go to the next level, like get promoted, you have to do those things. You have to be that first. So I was being those things, doing those things, and motherfucker gonna talk about you don't understand your role. Motherfucker, I'm this role, that role, and your role. God damn it, the fuck. You know what I'm saying? Roll your boat. Shit. We good, bro.
Yeah.
Just want to get to any misconceptions real quick?
Yeah, I get to another one. I mean, again, it's like we kind of hit it already. I'm gonna cue myself up before pre.
I thought this man was about to say I'm about to get a trigger warning.
It's that
Okay.
misconception as it pertains to teams is bigger is better. We kind of already hit on that. But, well, when it comes to dreads, I mean,
I mean,
and for the listeners,
Hey, the females love the short dress.
good. But for the listeners, I'm just making fun of the prospect because his dreads are about like like a finger.
Like Cheetos, goddamn it.
Starter lock.
Right. Yeah.
Now those not the bad ones. The bad ones is when they just flap dead on your head, laying down.
Yeah, we can't even you got no shaking.
Them shits just still stop dropping and rolling. They're fresh on the floor.
Now when you first get them, they look like legit worms.
Worms?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like the texture.
Okay.
Nah.
No, they do, but that's when I was like, I'm not to like play you nothing, but when I was 11, that's what I said. But you know what I mean?
Oh, he got the worms in his head.
You said, what would you say to me now as a joke about my dreads? Mop head? Would you say mop head?
Nah.
Oh, all right.
I feel like you can't joke on dreads like once you pass like the beginner stages.
Oh, okay. I mean,
Yeah.
you respect that then. Nobody.
Right.
Shh, you're my boy Prospect. No joke on my dreads, goddamn.
But we are getting to our infamous 30 for 30. Kai, tell him what that is.
We are at the Your Honor segment. And like I said last time, I wasn't doing it right, but I'm doing it right now. So the Your Honor segment is where me and Kay, we simulate a courtroom-like setting, and where I'm the prosecution, he's the defense, and we're going to make our arguments, right? I like to refer to this segment as the gym class of this show. We spend all day in academics, but we really can't wait to get to the gym class and shoot some buckets and actually make some buckets, my boy. So I enjoy
Airball for me, my boy.
Right. So although I enjoyed my conversation with you, Prospect, up to this point, I really want to bust this boy's ass. Kay, it's important to know
These are not our personal views, thoughts, and or opinions, just a way for us to channel our inner competitive spirits. And since we have a guest here, Prospect, you are going to serve as our honorable judge, and it will be your obligation to determine whether I am guilty or not guilty. You want to say something?
Yeah, can I ask a question real quick? You ever like thought of like switching? Like
we did once in Mind Your Business.
All right. So without further ado, here we go.
On today's docket, can selfishness have a positive impact to or for a team? I'm going to be the prosecution, so I'm arguing, oh, shit, man. Yes, it can have a positive impact. All right, quiet in the courtroom, all right? Yes, being selfish can 100% have a great positive impact on a team. Ask Michael Jordan. Or ask the teammates of Kobe Bryant, okay? The defense has been charged with second-degree audio marketing fraud. I want you to listen to what I present, and I want you to take action, okay? You will find him guilty. I turn it over to the defense.
Your Honor, I prove that there's no overall benefit to being selfish pertaining to working with a team. Nice, short, simple, and precise. Turn it over to the prosecution.
Appreciate it. How many times have you said yes to something you didn't want to do? All because you didn't want to feel guilty or you didn't want to be looked at as selfish. And that's a rhetorical question. Don't answer none of that. How can you really help anybody when you're not operating at your highest potential? I like to call the defense to the stand at this time.
What's good?
I'm going to ask you a few questions, and I expect you not to perjure yourself. You understand?
Yes, sir.
All right. Would you say self-love is important?
Yes, sir.
So caring enough about yourself to want to take care of all your needs is important?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so would you also say the same thing about self-care? Self-care important?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so from those questions that I asked you that you answered, would it be fair if someone was to come to the conclusion that taking time to be selfish with yourself is the equivalent to hitting the lottery of good mental health?
Can you repeat that, please?
Would it be fair if someone, based off the answers that you just gave, if they concluded that taking time to be selfish with yourself is great for your mental health, goddamn?
Yes.
All right, I have no further questions for you, and you can remove yourself from the stand, and I turn it over to the defense.
Let it not be confused. The definition of teamwork is the combined action or ideas of a group. Combined. Selfish. Concerned with one's own personal profit or pleasure. At this time, I would like to call the Honorable Judge Prospect to the stand, actually. How you doing, sir?
Good, man. Good.
All right, I'm going to ask a few questions. I just ask you to be as honest as possible, okay? Okay?
Yeah.
All right. Have you ever been part of any group assignment or project?
Yeah.
Was there ever a member that didn't contribute but made sure they were looking good?
Yeah.
How'd that make you feel?
Annoyed.
Do you think others in the group felt the same way?
Yeah, but you got overachievers who don't care, so.
But overall, you'd say, yeah, it was more than just you who felt that way, probably, right?
Yeah.
Great. So, is it fair to say that someone like that could mess up the chemistry with the team?
Yeah.
No further questions, Your Honor, and I'd like to turn it over to the prosecution.
Your Honor, it's important to know that we are getting into our closing statements. All right. I just want to say, if you are taking note, the defense actually proved nothing calling the Your Honorable prospect to the stand. Getting in tune with yourself requires selfishness, right? When you work on yourself, compassion, your self-esteem, your self-love, your self-care, your self-worth, your self-respect, like the defense admitted while he was on the stand, you hit the lottery of good mental health, working on all those things, right? Hitting the lottery of any sorts, that puts you in a position to help people in ways that it just wasn't possible before, right? So, yes, selfishness can have a positive impact to a team, for a team. You will be a better listener. You can choose to say no without feeling guilty, and you can just delegate whatever task you said no to. It opens up a whole new world. No Aladdin, okay? Selfishness is a journey to getting to know yourself. Once you know yourself, you can help them, whoever them is, okay? Thank you, Your Honor, for your time. I ask that you strongly consider coming back with a guilty verdict. I rest my case.
Thank you. We all heard the prosecution go on for about 2 to 3 minutes talking about self this, self that, never proving how it helps the team at all. Let the record reflect that. So, Your Honor, the prosecution hoped to come in today with the Hail Mary kind of argument. Perhaps he thought he could pull off that Michael Jordan buzzer beater that he was talking about, right? And perhaps that shot did go in, but instead of passing it to the wide open teammate that had a layup, he shot it from half court, the logo, right? And yeah, it went in, and they were able to win the game, but how's that going to roll over with his team the next time? Chemistry's going to be done. Ain't no I in team, and if you try to spell it, it doesn't spell time. The prosecution will tell you it would. This case is easier to determine than the color of my skin, so I ask that you make the only decision, and that is not guilty. I rest my case.
Your Honorable prospect, when it comes to K's innocence, how do you find him?
You ready for this one?
Yes, sir.
Not guilty.
Not guilty, baby. Let's get it.
Hey, man, how he not? First off,
No.
please meet us in the comments and let us know if we can appeal that one. Pros, how'd you come to that verdict?
You put him to sleep, baby boy. God, zoinks.
Nah, but I mean, how'd you feel about the cases that we presented? Like, do you think selfishness really can't impact a team in a good way?
I mean, I feel like, yeah, but for this reason, like, you'd have to be selfish before you enter that team. Like, because what you were saying was, like, being selfish, you got to get yourself to that point to help somebody. So, like, I wouldn't, like, sign myself for the team if I was like, yeah, I'm going to have to play the back burner, let y'all do everything while I work on myself.
I like that answer, actually.
I mean, I can't give it pushback, but I think now that might be the best thing that you said all day, so I won't give it pushback.
Bro, you said that already.
Well, I said that you said something good already?
Yeah.
Yeah, and
You said that was the best thing I said already.
Is this
you
deja
did.
vu?
No, yeah, you did. You said that already.
I did it already. God damn.
But I can. If we were using that logic, then I can see with that way, it could be beneficial for a team, because if you were selfish with yourself before you joined the team, then I guess you got some room to say being selfish was beneficial to the team. I guess, but you took the L. I did it, so I mean, we can move it along. God damn it!
All right. I mean, I'm not sure why we wasn't assuming that in the first place. I think, Judge, you just showed your bias. God damn it. We don't need to run it back. We don't need to run
No,
that
sir.
shit back.
Double jeopardy, baby. Double jeopardy.
Okay, so random statistic real quick. 54% of employees say a strong sense of community, like great coworkers, celebrating milestones, and a common mission, led them to stay at that company longer than that was beneficial to them. How do y'all feel about that?
Definitely.
He said, right now, God damn it. Yeah, I can. Yeah, right now I can say that there's for those reasons, I think that's why I'm currently at the company that I'm at right now, because a couple employees, God damn it.
It's always great. I've been to places, jobs that it was not only was the job a drag, but the people, like I hated the
shit.
people too. So it was just like, man,
It's either one or the other. You can't have both.
yeah. So I'm really not coming. Say, hey, you're not paying good? Oh hell no.
Call outs.
Right. No call, no show. Fucking call out.
It's like call out. It was called quitting. I'm out.
So I want to bust a quote if y'all don't mind.
Go ahead.
Okay. And this is actually by Phil Jackson. We're talking about basketball. Phil Jackson. This is his quote.
Nice.
The strength of the team is each individual member. The strength of each member is the team.
Ooh.
I think that's a bar, but I'm not too sure. 'Cause I was trying to think about that. Like, what exactly does that mean?
Because they're saying that when they be like, you're only as good as your weakest link.
Okay.
So if your weakest link is solid, right, and then your team is solid, you straight.
Okay.
Prospect look lost.
Yeah.
Yeah, run it back.
The K.
Yeah.
Run it back from the tippy.
Yes, sir. Okay, the strength of the team is each individual member. The strength of each member is the team. Ding, 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 ding.
Nah, well, so also like how I took. Let me break it down a little bit and peel it back on onion. It's because like if you got a good team, then like each individual, like, and this is, I mean, Phil Jackson's talking about basketball, but say like defense. I know Prospect, you're trash at playing defense, but like if you get burnt or something, you can believe I got somebody behind me, right? My team got my back. So I think that's really what it's trying to say.
Okay. I mean, I guess going back into earlier when I was like the 10 benefits of teamwork. So maybe it's tied into that. You know what I'm saying? Let's burn out all the other stuff. It's like, yeah, that's. Anyways, okay. You want to hop in anything real quick? Any misconceptions?
Not a misconception. Oh yeah, let me get into another misconception. I think this is obvious, for real. So I don't feel like it was a misconception, but it was down for the misconceptions that technology has replaced the need for face-to-face communication, and as the world advances, we are seeing that whether it's like Google Hangouts, Zoom meetings or whatever. But
House party.
Go ahead.
House party.
House party.
Wait,
Well,
what?
Oh,
Is
that
that?
yeah, is that right?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is house party. I think that's what it is.
I've heard of it before.
Y'all never see like all the rappers get on like the little.
Nah. Bad way to start when you say rappers.
I seen Clubhouse, and that's what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I seen
House party.
Clubhouse.
Oh, house party used to be like a it was like a Uvu type app.
Okay.
High school.
I can see that.
Middle school. I mean, middle school, different times, my guy. Hey.
Oh,
I forgot y'all a little ancient. My fault.
Damn!
wow, that's what the kids saying these days.
You call me a piece of gold, goddamn it! I'll take that.
But yeah, I mean, I work best when I'm in person, right? Hands on, physical activity, but not that kind of physical activity. God damn it! All right.
How about you? Do you rather? My fault, cutting you off, Kay.
You good?
Would you rather like talk to people face to face in person, or on the phone or something?
Yeah, face to face.
Okay, sweet.
You can't help me with a math problem over like FaceTime.
Shit, I
You,
could.
you definitely can.
You
definitely
can, but for me
for you,
personally,
you
yeah,
learn
me
better.
personally,
Gotcha.
Yeah,
So you like to smell somebody's breath?
Pretty much.
No.
So I did my infamous keyword search, and what that entails is I'll go into the keyword search tool. I'll type in for this episode teamwork, and then it'll let me know words associated with that and at what volume they were searched at. So I seen something that said teamwork birthing. That was number 27. Birthing, teamwork birthing. Oh, okay. And that piqued my interest. I'm like, what the hell is this? So I did, typed it in, and it's actually a business in Orlando, Florida, where they offer midwifey services, aka they help you give birth, right? Oh. So then I went into it real quick. I'm like, yo, let me see the ratings real quick. So they have a 5-star rating on Google out of 58 Google reviews. So I'm not gonna read the reviews because there's no need to. They got 5 stars. Respect to y'all, but I do want to get into their mission statement. Can I do that?
Yes, sir.
All right, their mission statement, it says, working together toward your ideal birthing experience. And then Anna Mae Gaskin further elaborates, whenever and however you give birth, your experience will impact your emotions, your mind, your body, and your spirit for the rest of your life. So, respect to Teamwork Birthing in Orlando, Florida with the 5-star rating. You heard?
Man, I thought you was about to ask me how do I feel about that. So I'm never going to give birth in my life.
That's
so.
why I skipped that for a reason, my guy.
Well, I appreciate that.
Yes, sir.
But at this time, everybody should know I love Animal Planet, right? Or I love animals. We can learn a lot from animals in life, point blank, period. So I do watch Animal Planet, and I do watch Discovery Channel, and you should too, Prospector, right?
Nah, I stopped watching. I used to watch it with my grandfather.
I like how he tried to play that ancient
Yep.
thing. Okay, I see what the hell is going on. 29, goddamn it, ain't that goddamn old. But so animals, and I mean, we all know animals work as team. Well, we all don't know that, but I'm here to tell you that. All right, so whether it's a pack of wolves or geese flying in the air, when y'all see geese flying in the V shape, right? So there is a leader, but if he gets sick and or tired, he just go to the back. Somebody else go to the front.
That's lit.
There's that flexibility right there. Everybody feels important. Everybody has a role, and like the responsibility is shared between everyone. So
That's usually when they're flying south, like when it's
they're
cold.
migrating. Yeah,
okay.
yep. And obviously, like animals, whether it's lions or like I said, wolves, they can hunt alone, but it'd be easier if they did it together.
Right.
So yeah, come on.
And I like watching that.
I like watching
yeah.
it.
Yo, could I ask you an off-topic question?
Go ahead.
What's up?
Would you, if Discovery Channel like asked you to be the cameraman, like you doing it?
For what job, sir? I can record the dolphins. Yeah, I mean,
Like they send you to the safari.
Huh?
They send you to the safari.
They give me that truck.
But,
yeah, I'm
I mean,
good, man.
it-
Give me the truck.
it depends. There's variables to it. I'm not just gonna just like, I love animals, so here I go.
We assuming that they up close and personal. Like honestly, the cameras they came a long way, so they have like the extra scope lenses.
right.
yeah.
Right.
You probably don't even gotta leave your hotel.
I think you gotta leave the hotel.
I mean, there
bro.
is drones, so if that's what
Oh,
you
true,
were referring to, I
true.
mean, I do own a drone myself, so.
Yeah, just real quick on Animal Planet. Have you ever seen like I'm not sure if they have cameras like this that exist. I'm sure they do actually. That like goes inside like a ant colony or ant hole, and I want to see what that looked like.
Yeah.
Oh, they do?
Yeah.
I gotta watch that.
Yeah, you got.
You never watch Ants?
Come on, man.
Oh,
All
man.
bro. I guess we is ancient. What the fuck? Come on, bro.
Nah, can you see ants?
No. I'm saying with that, like, are you saying that that's what it's like down there, my boy? They got TVs and all that shit. Is that what you saying?
We
That's the idea. If they never like put it on Discovery Channel.
Touche.
okay.
Touche.
What about A Bug's Life? You watch A Bug's Life?
Yeah,
Okay, good. All right, you was living right. You had a-
I got all the old. You remember the old damn.
Teddy bears.
Not the VCRs. The old how they used to come in the
What,
old
TV?
tape. The VCR tapes.
Yeah,
You
I
know
know that's
how
what
the
it's called.
You know,
It's
you know how the movies used to come?
Yeah.
Like the bit, like
a little square. I mean, a rectangle.
they used to look like books. Okay.
Oh yeah, that's the age difference because we here telling them the cassette tape. He like, nah, it's like a book. Like, bro, we just said the name of it.
He just wanted to get the joke out. It looked like books. You know what I'm saying? He just want to get the joke out.
Let me hit you with one of these.
No. Whack. That's what I hit you with.
I
Whack.
don't got
bro.
that on there.
So I took it off so we could always.
Run it back
From
from
the
the
tippy.
tippy.
Yes,
You know what I'm
sir.
saying? But they say,
Yeah, you know.
go ahead.
My fault. You know, I looked that song up today.
Where?
Did you?
Because I was watching the Blizzy one. And I was like, is that actually his song? Because I was like, he looked a little lit to it. So I looked it up. I was like, oh, it's an actual song. So I bumped it.
Yo, so shout out to Blizzy. That's Blizzy.
Yeah,
Bop,
shout out to
right?
Blizzy.
That's
Blizzy. Bop.
Yo, Blizzy put me onto this Snoper song. I ain't got cap. It was fire. It's called Profile Picture. If y'all want to go bump it.
Hey, okay.
Survive.
Shout out to Blizzy for putting you on, and then shout out to
right.
Snoper. Goddamn
Yeah,
it.
y'all can work as a team and some shit, right? But
Hey.
so they say this is according to Inc.com again. I told y'all Inc.com.
Mm-hmm.
What's the website?
Ink.com starting to sound like Wiki, bro.
Wiki.
Wiki. I said Wiki.
So it says the most effective teams don't have leaders. Teams work best when members listen and talk in an equal measure. And I was thinking about that, and I was like, oh. Now again, I'm really just talking about my partnership with my brother here. But yeah, I will have to agree, like 100%. And I know I'm somebody who I got authority issues, so.
I'm trying my best not to because I also have authority issues, and I also we talked about like our very first couple episodes where like I want to be like in charge,
Right.
So yeah, I'm like relinquishing that whatever that is, and I'm getting a little better. It's not because it's little muscles over there. I ain't worried about none of that.
Yeah, little bro.
Hey, let's get it! Let's get it! Pound that up!
Yo! About to have a prospect flying like Jazzy Jeff from.
Keep me mic'd up.
God, so excited.
Protect. That's what I'm saying. Protect me, please. Protect me.
They also say that bonding with the team releases oxytocin. That's a brain chemical, by the way, because I know damn well y'all ain't know what that was.
Sound like a drug. I thought it was a drug.
Yeah.
I thought it was crack.
So it's actually like it's the same brain chemical when you are busting a nut.
Oh,
Yeah.
I wouldn't know nothing about that, my boy. No, I'm saying.
Bro, aren't you married?
What they got to do with anything? Tell me what they got to do with
So
anything.
we would hope that he was busting some nuts. That's how his seed's gonna get born, bruh.
So if you married, you think that means you automatically getting some poontang?
I feel like it's a part of the commitment.
Oh, so you don't. Okay, whatever. I ain't gonna whatever. Nah.
Perjure himself.
Yeah. Not perjuring myself. I'm just, anyways, hopefully I get some tonight, Wait all night to get lucky. You hear me? So okay. When it comes hold on, first off, let me clear my throat, my bad. When it comes to
clear my throat.
When it comes to teamwork, how do you feel people can be above average?
When it comes to being above average with being a team player or a team or work in general, I'd say communicate. I mean, I don't know how many shows we're going to talk about the importance of communication, but it's goddamn important. Word to prospect. And knowing your role and embrace conflict, because conflict is inevitable. Like, there's always going to be some type of conflict or clash in ideas, and embrace that. It's not a bad thing. When you can see when you and somebody else have differences and you guys put it together, and again, y'all don't agree, the ending is always the best feeling.
Take off. Prospect, how do you want to give your thoughts on that? When it comes to teamwork, how do you feel someone could be above average?
I probably agree with the communication part because a lot of people don't communicate. Okay. That's one thing I don't do sometimes is communicate.
All right, so yeah,
like you said earlier, like sometimes you think that everybody's on the same board already.
Right.
Like, nah.
Yeah, we all don't got the same information, so communicate.
This motherfucker all the way down the street. Left turn.
Right.
Right on. Let's go, prospect.
All right, so we're about to close the show out with information a guru will make you pay for, and what that is usually someone they get some type of influence, and then they want to sell you some shit. Remember, ignorance is expensive, people. So you're gonna end up paying a lot of money if you was like how I used to be, which was ignorant. Okay, so they'll sell you classes or courses of basic information, or sometimes information that just doesn't work at all. Right. So maybe you are not the best team player right now, but if you want to be, then you already conquered the hardest part. Because we talked about this last time. Admitting that you have like a problem or you're not the best at something is usually the first step, okay? So kudos to you for wanting to be a better team player, okay? These are my experiences. I have a list of qualities that I think can make you a better team player. These are my experiences. It's important to know that. So they might not work for you, but they work for me. I just want to share with you, okay? 1, offer help. If you see someone struggling, especially in an area where you are above average, that's what they call support. Support that person, help them out, all right? Number 2, respect others. And maybe that goes without saying, I'm not sure. But you might notice someone not fulfilling their role in whatever they're doing. And you might see their role as like easy, but don't come on Kai's type of delivery approach. Don't be like, yo, what the fuck is you doing? Nah, bro, just encourage them. Let's go back to that support word I use. Encourage them, all right? So that's respect, okay? And then number 3, celebrate teammates' success. This has been the most fun for me, especially when it comes to this podcast. I know when you hear like celebration, you might be thinking like a whole movie in your head, like balloons, bottles, all that stuff. Nah, it could be something as simple as if someone was struggling to come up with an idea, and then they finally text you like, yo, I got the idea. If you have an iPhone, heart that message. That's a celebration. Or you can send them a voice note. You can call them and be enthusiastic with your voice. Or just tell them, yo, look, on Wednesday, I'm going to buy you a chocolate milk. It's something simple like that. Just celebrate it. The point is you want to remind them that they matter and you recognize that. So you reward that with celebration. And if you already have those qualities, that's great for you. Keep it up. If you don't, that is information the guru will make you pay for. And prospect, if you want to be found, where can people find you to connect?
Yeah. Y'all can find me on everything. Prospect FBO. I'm on YouTube, Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, everything. So
you got OnlyFans?
Nah.
Okay. That's everything. And I know we've done
not yet, ladies. Not yet.
Hey.
We've been below average in letting people know where they can find us. Kai, where can they find us?
www.averageblows.com. We have some extra content on there if you want to see more. Well, I mean, you're not going to see more, but you can read more, all right?
Right. And again, also our handle on all social media platforms is at Average Blows. Not only fans like our man Prospect, but listen and always remember, being competitive is a positive attribute. Being average is a choice.
Average blows.